Hi, welcome to Wrinkles and Giggles. I'm so glad you're here again. And if you're new here, welcome. We're glad to have you. My name is Kathleen, and I'm a medical esthetician, laser tech today. I know that summer's coming, so there's going to be a lot of summer vacations. But like myself, I'm traveling back and forth to my son's house to take care of or help take care of the new baby and the toddler. So I'm traveling a lot. But it's summertime, and it's fun to talk about things that make your traveling a little easier. But because we're of an older crowd, things that are easier for us. So I'm just going to go over some things that I've gone over in previous video back last summer, but some new ones that I've gotten. So let's sit back. What have I got? I think you're going to be interested at least in 3 of these. Grab a cup of coffee, a tea, or anything else, and let's get started. Okay, like I said, this year in the summer, and I'll probably be doing another summer haul from Amazon because it's fun and we travel. And even if you're not traveling, you could use these at home, of course, but everyone travels differently. And if you just go, hey, I got my traveling down, great. I do that. But when I come across a video that one thing helps me to travel better, pack better, I'm like, dang, that was worth it. So maybe one of these will be a little bit better for you. So one of my things on the list, and I've talked about it before, are fans. Not that I'm always hot, but as a postmenopausal, I'm thinking that we're supposed to be over that, but every now and then it comes over me. And especially if you're at a hotel room or like I said, I'm traveling back and forth to my son's house. Now he keeps it cold, but if you get hot putting your makeup on or just at night or you need white noise, these lovely fans. They're rechargeable and you can hear it. But they make a great gift and I love them. I don't think I could do without them. So I do carry this one in my bathroom and I carry it with me in my son's house in case I get hot after taking a shower and I'm putting makeup on or doing my hair. So they have about 4 speeds. Yep. And it folds down. This comes off the stand and it's easier to travel with. Also, you can just keep them at your bedside or in a bathroom. I think these are lovely. I've been very happy with this. I think this is going on the 2nd year. Love it. But another little traveling one that I got on Amazon because you never know. And this fits in all these kind of packets or in your purse. Because I wonder if you're somewhere in a restaurant that happens to be hot or somebody wants to sit outside in the group and you know you run a little hotter, you can get these fans and they're even more compact. And oh, and all these will be linked below, of course. So this is a lovely little compact and it also has 3 speeds. And it goes pretty fast. These are rubber, but boy, they're kind of a harder rubber, so be careful. And it also, by switching it this way, you've got a little stand. And the air that comes out is just nice. Oh, and you can carry it this way too. Turn it up real high, and you'll just have a great time no matter where you are if you have one of these. But this one goes easily in your purse. And you can just put the little blades together, pack it back up, make sure they're stuck in there, and easily fits in a backpack or purse. Love that. And I got this from my friend, shout out to Michelle Purcell, and it's a facial hydrator. And it's just, there's so many. We just love all of them. I think she does too. This is a nice compact one that can also go in your purse or stay at your house. But it has a lot in there because it's kind of a little bit fatter than most of them. And boy, when you're on the plane or taking one of a Caribbean cruise, a lot of times you get hot or you just want to refresh yourself. These are great ways to do it. The Purcell, I think it's nice and moisturizing, but very handy. And you can drop it. Well, mine didn't break, but come to think of it, it's a hard plastic, so don't be dropping it. But these, oh, and I'm sorry, Michelle, I forgot to mention, it's got the colostrum in there, so it's supposed to super hydrate and be good for your skin. So she found that. I'm going to keep trying that out. Now this one my client gave to me, and it's Noshi Inku, or she says it Noshinku. So let me know how to pronounce that down below if you have one of these. Mine got a little discolored because I put it in my makeup bag, but they have all different colors, and it's nice and smooth like a silicone. So it's more of an upgrade for hand sanitizer. And what it is you can pick your scent. And I know there's so many out there, and there's some very popular ones like the Touchland. I'll link those below. But this one, her friend turned her on to it. So she turned it on to me, and she gave me one, but they come with a refill pack. I've been using this for a while in my purse, and I've only refilled it once, and I still have probably more than half of the refill pack. So when you get them, they are about $25 on Amazon, but since you can refill it, it should be more cost effective. Or the fact is that the hand sanitizer has a more upgraded smell. So you can pick your smell. This is lavender and it's lovely. And then here's the refill button right on the side. And you put, of course, from your little packet, not that it's super easy, but I've already refilled it and put this back on. And it's just maybe, oh, this goes on the front, I would say. Yes, because you kind of want that to show the name. But it's such a lovely way to upgrade and feel pretty in your purse. And it doesn't smell medicine-y, and it doesn't dry out your hands. And again, you can pick out your fragrance. But I love the lavender that she picked out. So they come in different colors too. Love this. It's a great way to go, because once you find a good hand sanitizer and it fits in your purse so nice, what a great thing to have a refill pouch. So this will be also linked below. Absolutely has become one of my favorites. Now, when I travel to, not to my son's house, but when I travel out of state or anywhere, I also just get some of these cheap RFID so that they can't get your card numbers. And more people are saying, please get these. They really, really help. And I just stick my credit card in there, my driver's license, and you can get different colors. Sometimes they get ruined. So look at, I got a whole bunch, and you can give them to your spouse or your kids. But also, because they get a little crinkled, I like to get new ones. So this came all in one pack. I had a lot of them. So that is a plus for me. I also got this fresh Downy wrinkle releaser. Now, I'm trying to remember who told me this. I believe it was my niece, one of them, or it could have been a friend. But this, I believe it does work, so I travel with it. It's relatively large, but when you get to your destination, just spray your clothes or that one that you love that wrinkles a little, and it starts relaxing after you hang it up. So this has become a lifesaver for me. So I do like it. It is definitely made by the Downy, and it's wrinkle releaser. And I'm sure a lot of you have already been using that, and I'm late into the game. I've also gotten used to using these, and you can get them off Amazon, and everybody has probably gotten used to these. Most of us get them, but I think it's a great way to keep things organized. I love organizing in so many different ways when traveling, but these, when I saw other people using them, I thought, well, you know what? That's a good idea, because you can clean them out when you get home, and you can have one for your makeup, one for your cords, or for other items, or for skincare items, such as my Summer Friday eye patches, or little sample packets that I collect along the way, put those in there. And you just kind of know what you're bringing into, maybe out of your suitcase and into the bathroom, or out of your suitcase and for your electronics once you get those in. So I love packing with these. And then I come home, clean them a few times because they're not too expensive. I've gotten some that are more expensive, but you could just throw them away once they get too much or the zipper doesn't work. And you could throw these away too if they get too dirty. But mine, these I put right into the laundry, and it came out pretty darn clean. And I put my pill packets in one, so I grab those, refill them, and going over to my son's house, it's so easy. I've got them all right here. pop it back into my suitcase, and I am ready to go. So again, they come in top openings, side openings, and a great way to organize everything. They take up a little bit more room. So when I did travel to another country, I only packed carry-on. So I even went smaller than this, and then I really narrow it down. So, but it's a great way to pack. And I just got this for Mother's Day from my daughter-in-law because I did not have one. So she has my little K for Kathleen, but a little jewelry organizer. And I think those are great. I've always wanted one. There you go. And just for all the little trinkets, because you don't need those bouncing around either. And I've tried so many ways to pack them, but it never works out. A lot of times I don't take much jewelry, but this is going to allow me to take more and just take off your rings to shower, put lotion on, and it has a nice little ring container. And again, I'll put a few examples below, but I love it. Another great way to organize your little lovely pieces of jewelry. And that way they don't get lost, because I did lose a special ring recently because I thought I would remember. 100%. And I believe I put it in the little zipper pocket of the purse, but I don't have it because they can easily slip out. But I might have forgotten, so I'm hoping I find it. So I hope these are some things that helped you, and I hope they're fun and summer ready, summer travel, and I'm going to come back to you with more summer fun. But I just had to give you these. They're a must with the fans. You can't get enough of them, and I hope it makes your life more fabulous. So stay fabulous, and I hope that you have great summer vacations with friends, family, or all by yourself. So we'll see you soon, and thanks for stopping by, and like and subscribe. We would love it and appreciate it too. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.